How are you? Hi, everybody.
What's up? We back.
I am so tired. We had a long day, but we keep asking people. People keep asking us, to review Big Brother. Now, when I first started out, I used to do Big Brother, like solely, like week after week after week. Do you remember that, Perry?
Yep.
A long time ago, about 2 years ago. It was just too much Big Brother for me.
Big Brother down?
Like 3 days a week, right?
Yeah, they would go Sunday. Yeah, it was like 4
days a week, and it was too much. But I will watch it on my spare time. I've been watching it now in my spare time, and it's getting good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We got to talk about the last episode because we're down to 6 people. Cynthia and Carson, who were my favorite. Well, not Cynthia. Carson was my favorite. I never liked Cynthia, but Carson's got a good personality. He really does. He's got a good personality. Then we got Miesha and Todrick. I am threatened by Miesha. She wins everything.
Yeah.
Okay. She works out every day. She's inhuman. Then we got Lamar, who stays up all day and all night. All day. When does Lamar sleep? And he's always talking about Khloe. I think he did the show because he thought Khloe was going to be on the show, or he thought Khloe would be watching. What do you think?
All of the above.
Yeah, he was trying to catch her attention, and that he wanted to, possess his love on national TV, so it means more. I really love her. I really want her back. Oh, my life just ain't the same without Khloe. Don't you know she got another man now?
I know, and a kid. Khloe's not thinking about you.
And if the rumor's right, according to what Kristen might be packing or carrying with him, I don't know. I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
Rumors out there that he could be carrying like STDs or something. I'm just saying.
Oh, you know what, Perry?
No.
Perry, don't.
Not Lamar. I said Kristen.
Oh, Tristan.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying it. I said rumors had it. No, Perry ain't said nothing. Put your disclaimer across there. I'm just saying.
Listen, Khloe is not thinking about Lamar. He's too dangerous to take back. You almost died, and then you went back to drugs. I don't have time for you, Lamar. I like his personality. I think he's cool. He is the most athletic person I've seen.
Yeah,
he's not winning nothing. Cynthia, he couldn't even hold on. He was the first one to drop down.
How embarrassing.
Okay, Lamar. Really?
Come on.
You're 6'10". You can't even roll a ball down a pit. My favorite was Chris Kirkpatrick, but he just gave his game away. He must have been tired and wanted to go home because that didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
Who else we got here? We got Lamar. Oh, and then I'm about to be in trouble. I gotta should I speak the truth or should I lie?
Now we gotta tell the truth here.
I'll tell the truth. Let me take a sip of my tea. Oh my goodness.
Todd Bridges looks terrible.
Look like Elmer Fudd, don't it?
Perry don't.
No, seriously. If I can look like Skeletor, he can look like Elmer Fudd. I'm just saying.
Todd looks like he's out of shape. He hasn't taken care of himself. He looks unkept.
But he know the game, though.
He's just a cool person.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying he told Lamar he know the game. He said Lamar.
He does not know the game. I don't know how him and Lamar, they're not in an alliance, are they?
No.
They just been skating by.
they the underdogs. They may just sneak up and win.
Lamar or Todd Bridges.
Or Todd. They might just sneak up and win. Lamar is clueless to the game, though. He's clueless to the game.
Who?
Right. So
Lamar.
I don't see him winning. He'll lose by default.
Does he understand that he's in Big Brother?
I don't think so. I think he's in Khloe land.
Yeah.
I love Khloe. I miss Khloe. Where is Khloe?
Are they filming this in LA?
It's filmed in LA.
I mean, any place to be closer to Khloe.
Listen,
Maybe
if
anything.
you had to pick a bigger bum, Diva, are we gonna go with Tristan or Lamar?
Lamar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lamar too.
Really?
But he's got a serious problem. If he relapse, I can't deal with that. Remember his best friend Jamie who died?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Um,
And is Lamar plotting, scheming, or is he just chilling? He's just
Oh, he don't care about that. I mean, it's like when you enter a game that you don't care about winning, you just don't care. It's almost like Kathy on Beverly Hills. Just don't matter. It's just there.
Yeah, Lamar does not give a damn if he wins or loses.
No.
he won Sherelle because he got a platform to beg for Khloe back, even though he don't realize it's not gonna work. She don't care.
Exactly.
But you know, he got his platform, so he's winning. Oh, he's there for
Lamar is
decoration.
there for decoration.
Mm-hmm. And he acting like Kanye out there on that damn show, begging.
It's getting, yeah.
Yeah.
Khloe. Listen, Lamar, she had to get rid of him. She gave him chances after chances. He just chose drugs over Khloe, over his children. Lamar was not a good father. I'm sorry. Yeah. I love him. He cool. Lamar's the guy you want to hang around. Lamar's the guy that you want as a friend. He's going to hold you down. He's going to pay your phone bill. Remember when he was with Khloe, he paid 100 people's phone bills? Like, he's going to lend you money. He gave Jamie that apartment. He's cool. But I'm not trying to marry, date, hang, or be with Lamar.
Yeah, I mean, he's cool until he go out on his little camping trip to the brothel.
Oh,
yeah. And let's talk about how terrible he is at the game. I have not heard him attempt to have an alliance.
No.
He's clueless.
He doesn't win a damn thing. What about that? He doesn't win anything. Well, he's the worst player of all time. Who's worse, Lamar or Todd Bridges?
Lamar.
Lamar?
Yeah, you know what though? That's true though, because at least Todd realized he's there.
Right.
Lamar don't even realize that. He just walking around. He walking around middle of the night looking for Khloe. You know what I'm saying?
You said he's looking for Khloe.
He got to be doing something. He can't, baby. I can't sleep without you. Damn.
That's so messed up.
Oh my God.
Like, he's acting like Khloe is just, oh my God. And he wants her to see this because, and she did see it. She came out and said that she thinks it's great that he's in the house. Now, where's Tristan? No, she said she thought it was great that he was in the house and that she was pulling for him. But now let's talk about the stupidest person on, I'm sorry, Diva. Let's talk about the dumbest person on the show. And that has to be Cynthia. Cynthia just handed Miesha the game.
Put them together, though. Put them together.
Carson.
No, I like.
No. Carson had the power. Cynthia was his sidekick. He was stupid enough to listen to Cynthia.
Yeah.
And like he forgot who had his ass on the block a couple of weeks ago. Why did you forget this?
Yeah. They did not try to talk to Cynthia or Carson, Miesha or Todrick until Miesha got on the block.
Yeah.
So you don't find the timing suspicious?
Dumb.
Diddy, dumb. I thought it was an act that Cynthia was putting on the Real Housewives when she kept taking Nene back.
Now Sherelle.
And you know something though, when you say that, it could make sense. And that Tariq is a YouTuber, right?
Yeah, he's a blogger.
A blogger, right? He must have covered Housewives too. I don't know what the hell he do. I don't know. Yeah, but he must have watched the Housewives because when he went to Cynthia, he said, "I just got to look at her a certain way and convince her, and she'll believe any damn thing." You can't
miss the sign on Cynthia's head to say "dumb." So that's how he knew she was stupid.
He was like, "Really? Oh, come on now."
Lamar is clueless, or or is it's his strategy? No, Lamar
Ain't no
is
damn strategy.
Khloe. He talks about Khloe in his sleep. Let's start talking about how clueless, okay, Cynthia is.
Hello.
Mel, can you tell me? Are you there, Mel?
I'm here. Hi.
Can you
What's
hi?
up?
Can you tell me why Cynthia and Carson decides to believe Todrick when he hasn't talked to them all season? Shayna pulled him off the block. Let's just talk about this. I'm getting enough. Shayna pulls him off the block. He decides to believe Todrick when Miesha's on the block.
I don't know. I really don't know because I was just surprised too. I was like, that makes no sense. So I don't think that Carson and Cynthia really watched the game because that's the time when the people come to you and beg you for your help when you're in power. So then, but Shayna, you know what? I didn't really know who Shayna was. So when I've seen her on the show, I'm like, okay, girl, I'm liking you. I'm feeling your energy. She was playing the game. She talked to Miesha and Todrick. She got the information and she made a decision. She decided to save Carson. So when she did, that should have been enough for Cynthia to get that, you know. So it makes no sense to me.
How do you not ride with someone that pulled you off
That saved
the
you.
block?
And all three of them were complaining about Miesha and Todrick for weeks and saying we got to get them out. And the moment Shayna did it for them, honey, I can't do it. I think they didn't have the right medication or something. Or they didn't have the right vitamins or whatever it was. Because they just sort of made a stupid decision. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Sherelle, I don't know why you're shocked that Cynthia would do something dumb. I think I learned that.
Lola go. You know that's Diva's favorite. She loves her.
I do not listen. That could be your girl, but you got to admit your girl's dumb, and she does dumb things, and here's proof of it.
Lola, I'm admit she messed up, but Carson did the bigger mess up. You don't put my booty on the block 900 times. And now you're gonna come to me one time when I'm in control to save you. No, ma'am. I'm not saving you. No. You don't put me on the chopping block.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Out of here.
Yep, I agree with you.
And it's crazy. I mean, because they would have ended up like this. Once you saved Todrick, he owed you a little bit, whether you could trust him or not. You should have sent Miesha ass out. And now whether the Shani girl, what's her name?
Shayna.
Yeah, right. Now, you had her, and then you stuck with Lamar and Todd. So I'm saying, like, look at your chances here.
Right.
And you're going to, that damn lady is probably the most physical fit in the house. You're going to keep her ass in there?
And they were just frightened too. They were like, I'm so scared of her. And like, okay, well, get the woman out. This is the time.
It makes sense. How many, has Lamar won anything?
I think
I don't understand how you're an athlete. Like, I don't understand how you can be an athlete and you can't do a push-up, a cartwheel, a skip, a jog.
You can
run and breathe at the same time.
How did he play basketball? He's so unathletic.
This is why you don't do. Hold up. This is why you don't do drugs, kids. You see how your abilities just break down. Don't do drugs, kid. You go from an A1 athlete in the NBA to not even being able to skip down the street. Don't do
it. You don't do drugs because you end up messing up your sheets. I think he messed up his bed too, didn't he? He had an accident bed or something. Lord have mercy.
Crack is whack, y'all. Crack is whack.
You don't be using drugs. You need some Depends when you get his age because he needed some Depends or something. He messed up the sheets.
Crack
and leave the hose in Perry's backyard at the Bunny Ranch alone.
Let me ask y'all this too right now.
First of all,
the more I think about this whole thing,
just stop.
Huh? Oh,
I said all of you need to just stop because I'm Team Lammy.
Oh, stop! Listen,
Lammy, Lamar.
Oh, you need to stop. You need to stop.
Oh,
Budgie, you need to stop.
Okay,
explain this to me, okay? Lammy had a drug problem, right? Yes. Okay, I'll answer that for you. Why doesn't Lammy go to sleep?
Lammy doesn't.
He might start again.
To sleep because you're sleeping on the game. First of all, wait, Cheryl. Hear me out. Hear me out. Tristan Thompson has been where? He's hit all 50 states.
Okay, you gotta
has pull back. Babies paying thousands of dollars in child support. Lamar at least
You
seems to have
funny.
learned from his mistakes. At least take him to dinner, Khloe.
Wait, Bonji, step back from the mic. We can't hear you.
I don't
Say
think
it
the
hell is she
microphone
talking?
agrees with her.
The man
Khloe
pooped
should
on
at least
himself
go
on
to dinner
TV.
with Lammy. Chloe should go to dinner with Lammy.
Okay.
Bonji, you usually come
Hello?
through. You usually come through, but right now we voting you off the island. Get out of
Yup.
here.
We
I second that
can't hear
motion.
her.
Diva,
Yes.
don't even vote me off the island. You're the one still voting for Cynthia. Doesn't even know
Yeah, but at least Cynthia won't poop on herself on TV. At least Cynthia won't shit on herself on TV.
Hey, Bungie, we having a problem hearing you today.
Do you guys really think he did that?
He said he
man.
did.
Okay, let me get out and come back and try and come back.
Yeah,
Okay,
come
okay.
back. Oh,
Come back with a new opinion.
She's
Let me
right.
leave and try and come back.
Okay.
But sure, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this before you bring somebody else up, right?
Okay.
So the strategy of this game is to go forward, but keep the weak people around you. Todd Rick is smart, but I don't think he won a competition yet.
But you can't.
We know Lamar ain't won a competition.
No, he did. He did. He won the puzzle competition. He won the puzzle.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
can't
maybe
knock Todrick's game. He's playing a mental game. When you can convince your enemy,
I get it.
But your enemy's stupid. It's not convincing if they're stupid. They're gullible. It's not convincing.
Let's try it again, Bonji. Can you hear us?
You on mute.
Because you were saying something about not liking Diva.
Oh, Lord.
She didn't say that.
Oh, my gosh.
Bungie, are you there?
Actually, I was saying. Wait, can you hear me?
It's still pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Okay, wait, let me try one more time. And then.
Okay. Go ahead.
Fix it, Jesus.
I'm gonna bring somebody else up.
I don't think the microphone's agreeing with her.
Corey.
Hey.
Can you explain to me why a couple things? Why is Cynthia so stupid, and why is Lamar so unathletic?
Lamar had a couple of strokes and a heart attack, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, I forgot
But
about
he's doing drugs. But he's stupid too. But Cynthia is so stupid. I've been yelling at my TV for a whole week now. She's so
Corey, can we use another word besides stupid? Like just
ignoramus. No inteligente.
In Spanish.
Les copiton les idiots.
Listen, Diva, there's no
French,
explaining
dumb as hell.
how you believe your enemy over your own alliance member who pulled your boy off the block. Make that make sense. Cynthia is the dumbest player of all time. And until I thought what was his name? Chris Kattan was
I thought Chris
and
was
nasty
stupid
eating
too.
that damn cake. But Cynthia's dumber than Chris.
Nene warned y'all and told y'all she was dumb.
Carson is my husband in my head, but can I tell you something? He has to get this award this week. Don't give it to Cynthia. No. You put me on the block 3,000 times. Nobody's coming to me and convincing me that you are good. You put me on the block 3,000 times.
Carson trusts Todrick, and that's his problem.
Deflection. Cynthia must get the award. Carson was just doing as he was told.
Well, he was here also, wasn't he?
Say it again.
Can you speak up?
No.
I'm listening. I'm sorry.
No one's going to defend Cynthia.
I can't.
Cynthia and Carson gonna wind up on the block this week. I'm telling you.
Right.
Hold up. Somebody said in the comments, Cynthia is the GOAT, the gullible of all time, most gullible of all time.
Yep. Straight up.
Did you see how she was acting towards Shayna?
Right, but that's the thing that was crazy to me.
Listen, she was like, "No, you tried to conspire against us, Cynthia." Oh my God!
So they've all conspired against one another at one point in one time. They were all part of different alliances. They too stupid to understand that they were.
But the problem I had was Cynthia, she thought she was in there for 3 months and she's only there for a couple of weeks and she's so angry about,
I don't think she got past the third grade.
What's going on. That's just crazy to me.
Not the third grade.
Say it again, Mel. Say it again.
No, I was just saying that for me, that Cynthia's acting like she's been there for 6 months, and she only been there for a couple of weeks. So I'm surprised that she's sitting up here
Unclutch
getting
them
so
pearls,
passionate and like, oh my gosh, I'm so devastated by our friendship. Like, girl, you only been there for a hot second. Why are you getting so dramatic? So that part was crazy to me.
Can she explain herself? Listen, Lamar doesn't know how to tie his shoe. I'm sorry, he had the stroke, but he
Go to
does.
the bathroom.
Yeah, he can't even hold his bowels.
Right.
That would be the perfect candidate.
Facts are facts.
Facts are facts. Todd has eaten himself out of a house and a home.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell.
And the handbasket.
With gasoline drawers.
But it makes no sense. Miesha
With
works like
teeth.
every day in that house. Have you guys noticed that?
Oh, yeah,
Miesha been running the house since she walked in there.
Lifting balls that are like 30 pounds. Come on, they stupid. She can hang on with one finger. She can hang on a pole with one finger.
Lamar was on that
the shoe
endurance
off or
thing for
something.
5 seconds. He started shaking. He's like, oh, this not, oh.
Lamar's gonna get picked off next week after
Like I
Cynthia and them
said.
go.
Crack
Okay,
is whack.
Corey, crack his whack.
Oh, you said after who get kicked off? Like Carson
After
and
Cynthia
Cynthia?
and Carson go, Lamar and Todd, whatchamacallit is going.
Right. I mean, and I can see that
we're all in
happen.
agreement that
can
Miesha's
see that
getting ready to
happen.
win this game.
Miesha's gonna win because she's been running the house since she stepped foot in the door.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
And then the only way Lamar gonna win a contest is they have one who can stay up the longest.
Uh-huh. Or who can fart the longest.
He is good. Why did he poop on himself? Did anybody understand that?
No, I don't want to.
know.
He ate
Well, when
something
you do
that didn't
crack-
agree with his
No,
stomach. He ate something that didn't agree with his stomach.
Oh,
Listen,
Diva,
when you
I
do
can't. I
drugs, you
can't.
lose control of your faculties, and that's a result of it. If you don't want to shit yourself, kids, don't do crack.
Amen.
Okay, you're going to hell. You're going to hell, Lola. You
With my
can't.
teeth. With my teeth, right, Perry? With my teeth. I'm going to help my teeth.
But look, why doesn't Lamar sleep? I love Lamar. I think he's cool as hell. But why can't you sleep?
He's dreaming. He's thinking about Khloe. He's thinking about Khloe.
Wow.
It's really hard. Yeah.
Or thing. Yeah. Okay.
What's the next
You ever
statement
been
he's
away?
gonna say?
You ever been away somewhere for the first time, like a first-time parent, and you're away from your kids for a couple hours, then a couple days, you sort of miss your kids? He been missing Khloe for the last
Has he even seen his kids? I'm sorry.
2 years.
Oh, Lola.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah. Now, I wasn't saying he was missing the kids. He missing Khloe for whatever reason.
Oh my God.
I don't even get that part, though. I really don't get that part, why he missed her so bad.
Someone said Todrick is racist.
I was gonna say the same thing. Why?
He
Why
is.
is they,
What?
how is he
is.
racist? How, Corey? How?
He is. Let me tell you
How's
why.
he racist?
Todrick is one of them black people who think because he is so good and tight with the whitest white woman in America, Taylor Swift, that he can do and say whatever he wants. He has risen above us, and he's just so much more.
Corey.
You know it, Sam. Straight savage.
Corey.
He's one of them.
Todrick's racist because he's friends with Taylor Swift.
No, it's his thinking. It's his thinking.
What
If you
do you
ever
do?
look at him,
Wait, is he colorist or racist?
both. I think.
Okay.
I think he's the
Colorist
Uncle Tom.
racist?
I think he's the Uncle Tom.
Oh, here we go.
God, Corey.
I do.
I mean, because he found somebody strong to connect with. Like,
No, it has nothing to do with the game. It's how he acts out of the game and in the game. Both. He acts the same way he's acting in the house. That's how he is in real life.
Okay,
I don't know him outside
I
the
don't
house.
know who he is in real life. How is he on the show?
Yeah.
He wants to be the only black person to win.
No. What
He wants
show
to
does
be
he
the-
come from? How is he famous?
Okay,
How is he relevant?
He's on. He does these wax songs or something or other, and he dances. He does these flash mob things on YouTube back in the day, and now he worked on
What?
RuPaul for a while. That's how him and Carson know one another.
Okay. Because he did say he worked with him for a while. And I was like,
So,
damn, the show only been going a couple of weeks.
he's got this thing about him where he wants to be the only gay. He wants to be the only black.
No, because Carson is the only gay. He's my favorite gay. I love
Carson. You know what? Carson has a good heart.
He does.
He's shady as all get out, but he has a big heart and he's a nice person. And
funny.
he believes Todrick when he says Shayna did them wrong because Todrick is his friend. And he thinks Todrick is his real friend, but Todrick ain't nobody friend.
No, you can't clean it up. Carson gets the dummy. He don't get the
stupid.
award, but he's
stupid for believing it though.
But Carson been stupid too for like before the show. I don't know why we're shocked by this.
Did you just call Carson stupid, Lola?
Yeah, he gives me airhead tease. Like he's always
so
giving me
that
like
was
airhead.
okay. So
airhead tea with money.
I don't know.
Okay, y'all. Let's let Mel talk. Go ahead, Mel.
No. I was gonna say I agree with Lola. I mean, he's definitely flamboyant, which I love. I mean, he's a member of my regular community, so I love that. But I like that when he stood up to Todd. When Todd and Cynthia had the problem, so that was when I looked at that's when I looked at Carson in a different way. It's like, okay, he can give life, he can give party, he can give flamboyant, but he also can stand up for the black woman. So I like that.
He's all about don't disrespect the woman.
He and Cynthia did what they did this week. As people, I still love them, but as players, I think that they failed. They were losers.
Well, if I tell you guys who my favorite is, would you judge me?
No. Who is it?
I don't know. Maybe.
I won't judge you.
My favorite is Todd Bridges.
Really?
Okay.
Why? He's coasting. He ain't done nothing but eat.
That's the beauty in it. He doesn't do a damn thing, and he's made it this far.
Cynthia better watch out for Todd. I think he's got a DV charge on him. She better watch it.
What are you talking about?
With his son's mother.
Stop.
Back in the day, I believe so. I gotta Google it to make sure. But he had some problems with the law.
You told me you wouldn't judge me if I said
I said maybe.
She's judging him.
I said maybe.
Hear his name, and I'm not gonna have it.
Okay. You like Kathy too, so I don't know.
Right.
Let me bring up somebody
That's questionable.
I like Chris Kirkpatrick because of NSYNC. Just saying.
Chris Kirkpatrick had the best.
He shouldn't have sacrificed himself.
I like NSYNC.
He eliminated himself.
I don't like NSYNC.
For Carson,
Sebas.
Okay, Sebastian, who's your favorite?
Well, Chris Kirkpatrick was my favorite. He really was.
He's gone. He's gone. You got to get over it.
He's gone.
You act like Lamar about Khloe.
My favorite now is Todd. Todd Bridges. I'm sorry.
Sebas. That was like a dagger to the heart.
I like Todd.
Don't judge him. Sebastian has a right to choose who he wants. Go ahead, Sebastian. You were breaking it down.
Okay, another thing is, Cynthia and Carson, I was rooting for them at first. I really was rooting for them at first, but they did a stupid move by getting rid of Shayna. They really did.
I feel like Tyra Banks. I was rooting for you.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Hold up. Sebastian, what I gotta stop? Sebastian, what I gotta stop?
You gotta stop what you said about Carson. You said something about Carson.
What did she say?
I said he was dumb.
Don't do Carson like that.
Don't do Carson like that.
Exactly. Come on, Sebastian, talk.
Is he making? Okay, let me ask you a question. Is he making smart moves?
No.
Okay, then I rest my case.
Let's take a vote right now. Panel, should we kick Lola off?
I don't see her point based off this last show.
I'm going based on action.
That was the dumbest damn thing they could ever did.
They signed their death warrant. They're going.
Yeah, as players, not so good. People, I like.
We gotta mute Lola for 60 seconds. That's gonna be her time.
They put you in a penalty box.
The person who likes Cynthia says the person you should be muted for liking Cynthia. How about that?
Yeah.
Listen, Lola, you're gonna give Carson his respect. He won a HOH. Can we give him that?
Yeah, but he can shut all that down the toilet by making dumb decisions now. Who trusts an enemy?
He has a good personality. Can you give him that?
He got what?
a good personality.
He
Yeah, I
does.
like
He
them.
stood
I've
up
always
for
liked
I
them.
would love for him to be
He
my
stood up for
husband.
Hold
Cynthia.
on, I'm not done. He can make a mean cake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't tasted
Hashtag
it yet.
justice for Lola. They do Kimberly
Right.
doing
And
justice.
Sherelle, one more
Hashtag
thing.
justice for Lola.
One more thing. He can make a big mistake too, like he just did this last episode.
And I
Everyone makes
wanted him to be my husband.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I also want to say something about CBB, Celebrity Big Brother. Also, I realized something that happened in the game. Like, I feel like they did this on purpose to get Shayna out. Like CBS did this on purpose because they didn't let Shayna play in the last game. The puzzle thing.
Yes,
They let her play. So I knew that they did this on purpose.
that was suspect.
You know, they did this.
Oh,
on
okay.
purpose.
Here comes this conspiracy theory. Really, Sebastian?
Yes, because if they let Shayna play, Shayna would have won that veto. She would have won that veto.
Oh, time out, please,
Oh,
Sherelle. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. That is-
All in favor to kick out Sebastian, say aye.
Oh, Sebas. Not
Sebastian,
Sebas.
go. Bye.
I'm saying the truth. Like, why didn't they saying it's a random draw? That's not a random draw. That's a shady draw. You guys did this on purpose. Yes, y'all did this on purpose.
Okay, so am I correct, Sebastian, that Shayna was your favorite and now you can't get over it? Is that
He
true?
can't.
Chris Kirkpatrick was my favorite, but now I got over it, and I'm Team Todd. I'm Team Todd. Todd is doing good in this game.
Yeah.
You don't seem like Sebastian. It don't seem like you're over it. Like Lamar isn't over Khloe. It seems like you still
Or
hanging
over them
on.
spit stains.
You still hang on, Sebastian. Todd, who was disrespectful to Cynthia, that's who your favorite now is. Todd, who was disrespectful to Cynthia.
Cynthia is disrespectful to Cynthia.
Don't be a hater, diva. Todd for the win.
Okay.
Todd for the
gonna
win.
win.
Todd
Miesha
for the
should have
win.
been
Yo,
eliminated.
that's another reason why Carson is dumb. He could have gotten rid of Miesha.
Exactly.
Yeah. That. Well,
When
I
he
mean,
was the
as a
veto thing,
player,
would've
he's
put-
dumb, but as a person, I still like him. As a player, he made-
Okay,
he made
he's.
a
I'm
good
sorry.
person,
He's a dumb
perfect.
player. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As a
Dumb
person,
player.
he has the best personality in the house. He has the best reads. He's funny.
He
He's
stood up
easy to get
to
along with.
Todd.
He's just dumb.
Mhm.
And his biggest mistake was picking Cynthia to be.
as an ally.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have teamed up with Todrick and
Man.
Miesha.
Man, I would have
No.
called Cynthia if I was on fire.
No, they were after Carson from day one. Target
Yes.
put that bullet on his back day one. No.
Well, look at Yvonne, Lamar. He
Shitty
can't
McGee
tie
for the
his
win.
shoe. He doesn't go to bed. Okay, Yvonne.
Oh,
Sherelle, did you ever fix that button?
Smoke weed every
Wait,
day.
no. Oh my God. Carrie, did you unplug it?
Mm-mm.
My smoke weed every day.
Oh.
Well, you just have to tell him in person.
Oh damn. Explosions.
It's crazy.
Todrick
You
and
get two-
Miesha, I don't like that alliance, and I don't like that alliance at all. The Todrick and Miesha.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh no. That
Something
ain't not
about
okay.
Miesha
Smoke
is
weed
too
every day.
conniving for me. She's too perfect. She's the best athlete in the house. She's smart. I don't trust people like that.
Exactly.
That's why Carson should have gotten rid of her.
They should have got rid of her week 2 after she was not HOH anymore.
Autumn, who's your favorite and who's going for the win?
Okay, I'm so glad you pulled me up. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Thank you. I love Miesha, and usually I root for the underdog, but this time I had to switch it up, and I'm rooting for strength. Maybe it's because I just watched the Halle Berry movie on Bruise, and I have a whole new respect for that form of, what is that? Is that considered
Mixed martial arts.
Autumn.
correct?
Can we have an honest
Exactly.
conversation? Can we have an honest conversation here?
Please do, because I have so much to comment on. Let me start with Lamar has lactose intolerance. Okay, that's why he pooped on himself. Okay,
Okay,
and
wait,
then
hold
also,
no.
wait, Sherelle, it's more to the lactose intolerance. And then he ate beef jerky on top of it and a whole bunch of other stuff that don't agree with your stomach when you have lactose intolerance. So he brought that on himself. So he is
Girl,
totally to
no.
blame for that. Okay.
He
So
should have
he
Girl,
packed some
knew
no.
better than
Imodium
that.
AD.
Autumn,
Exactly.
Hold on. So
No.
Autumn, you're just gonna give Lamar a diagnosis.
No,
Right.
he said it. He said it after it happened. He said he has lactose intolerance and he ate beef jerky and this that, and third. I'm not making this up. That was his excuse, and I believe
No, but
it.
it's not a real excuse. That's why we're laughing. It's not a real excuse because you don't just get if you're lactose intolerant, you don't just like combust shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Like come on.
When you lactose intolerant, like me, you carry Imodium with you everywhere.
Okay, but
Corey, can I ask you a question? You're lactose intolerant, right?
Mm-hmm.
When the last time you pooped in the bed?
Never.
Exactly.
Because I get up and go to the bathroom.
Save your boy,
Right.
Autumn. Save
okay,
your boy.
all I'm gonna say is remember he's in deep thought. He's dreaming about Khloe. He ain't thinking. Okay, has anybody ever had a dream where you think you in the bathroom and you ain't in the bathroom? Maybe he thought he was in the bathroom.
No.
I haven't did that since I was 10.
Okay,
No,
live
Autumn.
long enough and you will. Now, I've never pooped on myself, but I have said you wake up and be like, oh, well, let me hurry up and get to the bathroom. I'm not a perfect person.
I think Autumn is right. If you think about the Kardashian, you're gonna get an upset stomach. So I think it's right.
Right, and because Autumn, have you ever had a dream that you was in the bathroom while you was wide awake?
No.
Okay.
No. That hasn't happened. I'm not gonna go that far. Okay. Now I want to say Carson.
No, wait,
Carson.
Autumn,
Okay.
hold on. No, Perry has a point. When have you seen Lamar sleep?
Okay. No, I don't know. Maybe it's because he's a celebrity. He used to be up all night, and that's the life he used to. He was at the Bunny Ranch for how many days?
That's former crackhead
And how many
behavior.
hookers? That man don't sleep.
That is crackish behavior.
Maybe Sherelle, maybe that's why he stays up. He don't want to poop in the bed again. He want to be ready. He gotta go.
I said that earlier.
That's why he stays up.
Let him live. Listen, Lamar, like I said,
you can't live
for
without
me,
sleeping.
he's giving me life. Lamar is hilarious. When Lamar don't know what's going on. His manager signed him up for this show. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go, and it's another reality show. I'm gonna just talk about me and Khloe, my son, and that's what it is. He don't know the rules of the game. He don't know anything. Exactly. So he's just there thinking he on another show. So with that being said, Lamar is just doing him. But can you not tell me day one, elimination one, Lamar didn't know whether to sit with a stand. He didn't know whether to walk the chick to the door. And then he literally started singing her out the door. Lamar is hilarious.
Is he hilarious or is he dumb?
He's sleeping with both eyes
He's
open.
not dumb. He's not dumb. Lamar is hilarious. I kiki. That's what I'm tuning in for, to see what Lamar's going to say next.
Man, you shouldn't laugh at crackheads.
Well, he's not a crackhead anymore, Lola. Let people live. Let people grow. He's not a crackhead anymore.
People sleep, Autumn. Normal people sleep. You need to sleep to survive. You need 8 hours sleep at least.
Yeah, well, you're lucky if you get it. I can't tell you the last time I got it. So if you lucky to get 8 hours, you're lucky to get 8
But you're not
hours.
gonna stay 5 days in a row type stuff. You're not gonna do that either.
That's true. But he's in a foreign environment. There's nothing to do in the house. They have no TV, no internet. All they have are these people.
Because you're bored.
I can't live without my cocoa.
Okay.
Autumn, can we ask you about Cynthia and Carson's latest move?
Okay, that to me was, of course, hands down the worst move they could have made. But that's why I respect Miesha, because she didn't bring that up. That was Todrick. And if they fell for it, see, everyone went in here. I don't think nobody really knew the game except for about 3 people. Okay. And being as though they're going in there thinking they're supposed to be friends. I'm not your friend. We're competing for $250,000 at the end of the day. So if I have to do whatever I have to do to get it, They're thinking, oh, if you gave me your word, that's what it is. They're confused. So they're wrong for believing in whatever was told to them. But I'm not mad that it was told to them because that's how the game is played.
Okay. Todrick's not shady to you.
Absolutely. Todrick is hands down shady. At the end of the day, I don't care if he ends up final 2. They're going to vote him out because he was low down and dirty throughout the whole process. That's why I said at the end of the day, Miesha could not look somebody in the face and lie directly to them. She used whatever she brought into this, her own personal will, her own strength, her own agility, and her word. And now, to me, that's why I feel she deserves to win because they all fell for whatever. So, but Todrick, no, he was playing all sides of the house from day one. And I knew that was going to eventually blow up in his face. It hasn't as of yet, but it's going to.
What the hell?
Well, you see, I was going to say too, I think that Shayna needed Miss Autumn mom in the house to do the talking for her because when Shayna was talking to Cynthia, she wasn't listening to her. Everything that Autumn mom just said is the truth. We're not here to be friends. We've only been here for a couple of days, only for a couple of weeks. We haven't been here for 6 years or 6 weeks like Cynthia thinks they have. And to get so emotional about that doesn't make no sense. So it's exactly right.
None at all.
Yeah, exactly right. And I think that Shayna did what she needed to do for Carson and Cynthia was just not smart enough in that moment to realize that. So Autumn said that was correct in that moment.
Because she's simple-minded.
Yeah. Well,
they're gonna calm down. They're gonna calm down with the name calling with Cynthia now.
I said she's simple-minded. I'm simple-minded. I'm kind of now.
We got to calm down. We got to calm
down. Diva, let's agree to disagree. Let's not call her simple-minded. Let's call her gullible.
In the game,
I called it that already.
I can deal with that better. Thank you, Mom. I can deal with that better.
Okay, she's gullible.
Stupid. We're not gonna do that to Cynthia.
But she just didn't know the rules of the game.
She was gullible on Raw. What makes y'all think she wouldn't be gullible on Big Brother?
But she wasn't gullible when on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. She was turning up then. Cynthia's not that gullible, but she fell for this just because she fell into a quote unquote friend alliance and she wanted to hear what she wanted to hear. So they found the weak link and it happened to be her.
For me,
so
I think
Diva. Oh, no, go ahead, Mel.
No, I was just going to say, for me, all I noticed on this show was what Nene was saying was right. That when Cynthia is wrong, she's wrong. That's what I'm seeing from the program. She's so showing her assertion that I'm right about Shayna, but she wasn't right. She was wrong as day about that.
That's right. It's going to come back and bite them in the end. And that's why if Miesha wins, I'm going to sit back and be like, oh, she deserves to win because she outsmarted them. At the end of the day, that's what this game is about. If you keep it about what Celebrity Big Brother is about, Miesha is the best player in this house.
Now, best player is one thing for them, but win, she should just win because she's the best player. Now, we're not going to do that.
She outplayed
it's a game, though, Diva. It's a game. You know what? Cynthia should have turned on them the way she turned on Kenya on a Real Housewives girls trip. That's what she should have done. She should have used that Cynthia. Should have brought that Cynthia to the house because that Cynthia hasn't won over her and wasn't gullible or whatever other word y'all want to use for
clueless.
Right, and she hasn't won every single challenge. It's not like she's dominating every single thing. She won 2 HOHs. Let's calm down. It's not like she's getting every HOH, every veto, just doing everything. She just is good at what she did.
She's been running that house since day one.
Let's see, Bree, what do you have to add to the conversation? Because Autumn is just, oh gosh.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Can you do a time out?
Like I don't.
What did
I'm sorry. What you say?
What happened? Oh, I was saying like I still haven't gotten into Celebrity Big Brother. Like I don't even know what it's about. To be completely honest,
it's about backstabbing and finagling and making alliances to get you to the end so the jury can pick you for the winner.
Oh, well then shoot, if that's what it is, and based on what y'all saying, Cynthia is a little airheaded. I mean, if that's the point of the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
He
Breeze.
calls her dumb like 10 different ways, by the way, y'all.
We're airheaded, but we just not gonna call her stupid.
I ain't gonna call her stupid. I
What?
would just say she's very naive. Is that a
I'm
good
gonna
word?
say she's a dumbass.
I'm just gonna call her les lions copitons, les idiots.
Look, I mean, even in the beach trip with the other girls, she was naive to think that it was just gonna be her and Kenya rocking like that. I mean, and she's naive, is what I'm saying. Like,
All right, guys, I gotta wrap this up. We weren't planning on staying on this long. I thought no one was gonna call in. It's really crazy.
I almost missed y'all.
I need to ask a question. Two, actually. One, how did Teddy get off so quickly?
They
And
Because
two,
she's
are
Teddy.
you guys gonna
She's
cover
Teddy,
the
'cause she's
outfits for the reunion for Salt Lake?
Are we gonna do what?
Cover the outfits for the
Oh
Salt
my
Lake
God.
reunion.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, I gotta wrap this up.
Okay.
Mel,
Okay.
who's gonna win it? Really quickly.
Who's gonna win? I think let's just do something random. Tom Bridges, he's gonna win.
Corey, here I come.
Miesha.
Autumn,
Miesha.
Bree doesn't watch the show. Lola,
Teddy.
Todd. I'm cheering for Todd or Miesha.
Diva, don't say it.
She gonna say it.
Diva, don't say it.
Carson's gonna win, and he's gonna split the money with Cynthia.
Oh my God.
Carson's not that dumb. He's not gonna split that money.
Who's gonna win it?
Probably Miesha.
All right, I gotta wrap this up here. Thank you guys for calling in. I really appreciate the call. Should we do it again on Saturday, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it on Saturday. Okay, thank you guys for calling in. Take care, guys.
Okay,
Good
bye.
night. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
All right. I wanted to thank everyone for calling in. I really appreciate it. I'm missing somebody, but I gotta go. Thank you for your super chats. You don't have to support the channel, and you do. We're gonna try to do this again on Saturday because this should be wrapping up really soon. We're only down to 6 people, so it'll be really good. All right, guys, let's say bye on 3. 1, 2, 3.